January. It's August of 2024. What's really going on with your real estate here in San Jose? Okay, so let's first look at single family. And looking at the table to your left, you'll see the early year growth that we experienced, where the market saw steady appreciation from January through April, with prices rising from 1.53 million all the way up to 1,750,000 in April. So this increase reflects the typical spring buying season here, where demand often peaks. So the median price saw a slight decline in May to 1,749,000, marking the beginning of this cooling period and our summer decline. So with the market further softening in June and July, we saw prices drop to 1.7 million in June and now 1.645 million in July. Okay, and looking to the table to your right, in July of 2023 at the top, we were almost 7% over list and selling in about 16 days. And now we find ourselves selling for about 4 or 5% over list price in, again, about 16 days. So year over year, not too much of a change. Month over month, though, you'll see the decline in sales price to list price going to June 2024 at 107.9% and selling in 14 days. Okay, so let's look at the condo market, and as you can see here on the table to your left, nothing too exciting to report here, other than what I reported last month. That looks like we peaked in April of the year at 775. Other than that, it's mostly flat. And looking at year over year numbers, not much to report here as well. We're seeing a market here that's pretty flat overall. Here with condos in San Jose. Okay, so looking at townhouses, year-to-date numbers to the table to your left, nothing too surprising here. As reported last month, the peak was in April at 1.2 million, and as we see in May, June, and July, the numbers are off from that peak. And overall, though, the townhome market still seems to be performing pretty well. With about 4 or 5% over market or list price, and they're selling in about 17 days right now. Okay, so let's look at single family by MLS area here in San Jose. And looking at the numbers, Campbell had the highest sales price to list price ratio at 113.6% and a median sales price of almost $2 million. Cupertino had the highest median sales price at $2,620,000, and Alum Rock had the lowest sales price to list price ratio at just 104.6%, and the lowest median sales price at $1,077,000. Okay, let's look at condos. Let's see here. Key takeaway here is a strong seller market in areas like Santa Teresa, Willow Glen, and Cambrian, showing strong seller markets with homes consistently selling above the list price. Steady markets, locations such as Central San Jose and Campbell are still favorable for sellers, but with slightly less aggressive competition. Balanced markets include Cupertino, Evergreen, and Alviso, which are leaning towards balanced market. Homes are selling closer to their list price, which could indicate opportunities for buyers. Okay, let's switch over to townhouses. Top performers include Berryessa, Alviso, and Campbell, which are showing the highest sale price to list price ratio, indicating a very competitive market where homes are selling significantly above asking price. Competitive markets like Blossom Valley, Evergreen, and Cupertino are also highly competitive with strong demand, pushing prices above list. Balanced market, again, includes Alum Rock, which presents a more balanced market sales price close to list price, suggesting a less aggressive bidding environment. In conclusion, the San Jose market remains robust with high demand across most neighborhoods, but there are signs of potential stabilization in some areas. For sellers, this means pricing competitively is key to attracting buyers and avoiding extended days on market. For buyers, While competition remains fierce in certain areas, there might be more opportunities in neighborhoods where the market is slightly cooling. Overall, it's still a very favorable market for sellers, but the market dynamics suggest careful attention to pricing and timing is necessary. Oh, and by the way, if you'd like to learn more about what's happening here in the San Jose market, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like it as well. Thank you.